Good Sunday afternoon, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. We're going to be talking about severe weather today. We have potential in marginal risk in the east, and we also have a rather strong potential in the Midwest, including Oklahoma City. And as always, during the severe weather season, being the severe weather specialist, I do my audio blogs about severe weather also. So listen in and we're going to talk about that. We may actually have some severe weather on the East Coast also coming up, so we have to watch that carefully also. So we're going to go over to the maps. We actually have a low pressure system now sitting over the area of the Midwest near Missouri, Iowa, and the Illinois border. We're going to have out in front of that some southerly winds. That'll get us for some showers and possibly some thunderstorms. Some may be severe, especially in West Virginia and this area. You may get an isolated one over here in parts of Virginia. A bunch of us from the Blue Ridge AMS, the National Weather Association, will be at Catawba today. We'll be talking weather. We're talking good stuff. It's brunch with professionals. It's actually closer to a dinner time event. Lots of meteorologists going to be there, including myself. We're going to talk weather. And you get this next low coming out into the Midwest. This is what's going to, and you have the backing winds. This is what's going to start the issues for the Midwest. As you see, this crashes out into the Midwest. And if we click for a sounding, I'm going to guarantee you the sounding is a little bit strong. Definitely some good cape there. 8, 16. Some wind at the lower levels, changing with the wind with height. So we do have a good amount of wind to deal with out in the Midwest. We'll continue this on, and this will start moving towards the Roanoke Valley in that area too. And some of these thunderstorms that we might get Tuesday could be a little bit on the nastier side. Then we get another storm, likely again severe weather, by the 29th, crashing into the Midwest. This will also move to the east and likely give some showers, thunderstorms, and severe weather to areas of the Carolinas up through Virginia. As you see, just the winds are backing here and strong, so that low-level jet being there will be interesting. We'll take a look at how I like using the College DuPage for some things, so I'll show you severe weather there. And we're going to start with the Cape now pushing strong into like the Oklahoma City region, and we're going to pull this, and you're going to see definitely an interesting sounding here. That's likely going to have tornado written on it, large hail especially. It says tornado, so it's a tornado. It has a nice curvature. Like I said, good cape. Southeast to southwest turn, higher winds with height. STP sitting right around 3. So, yes, potential for tornadoes is definitely there in the Oklahoma City metro. And Tuesday and Wednesday, you get towards Waco, Dallas, those areas. There's definitely a good potential for a tornado there, too, with the heliograph really rotating around. And 2.5 right now on the STP. That's pretty good. That'll probably raise as we get closer. But yeah, definitely a rounding heliograph, and potential for tornadoes will definitely be there. Now we're going to look into the eastern United States. This is today. We do get some shear winds, so that's why I can't rule out a chance of some damaging winds. I'm not going to say it's going to be a high risk. It's not even in the marginal risk area right now, but I'm going to tell you that based having some shear and some curvature here, we could get some quick downbursts winds. And as I said before, Tuesday, I really is a day to look at, because we're going to have shear levels a lot higher, and that potential is going to be for severe weather. There's no doubt in my mind with some cape on Tuesday. SCP isn't great, but supercell composites are there, and hail is there. So the chance of severe weather is definitely higher on Tuesday than it is today. But like I said, we have to watch out for the squall line that comes through, with some showers, possibly a thunderstorm here in the eastern United States. We'll talk more later. Anybody in the Midwest needs to watch out. I'll show you real fast, actually, the Storm Prediction Center. And that actually is where I want to look for this moderate risk area. Is definitely under the gun for the potential of severe weather and tornadoes. So I'm going to pull this up and then pull the parameters. There's a nice 10% area sitting right over Oklahoma City for tornadoes. Wind, definitely damaging winds. And hail. Big hail. There's potential. Moving to day 2, this moves closer to the Roanoke Valley, but we have it here in western and central Tennessee, Kentucky, southern Illinois and Indiana, parts of Arkansas, and Missouri. So that's where that goes. It doesn't show up on a 3-day. This could change, like I said, also. There will be a general thunderstorm risk for the East Coast. I think this will have at least a marginal risk area drawn somewhere between D.C. and North Carolina over the next day. And after that, we have to watch for another severe weather outbreak across the south. So it's going to be an interesting couple days, and we'll be watching it. Meteorologist Dean Davison, thanks for watching. You have a great day.